Hey everybody, how's it going? Um, Good evening. Here with some more Elden Ring. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm gonna sound like I'm a fucking maniac because I'm in a voice chat on PlayStation on my phone, um, and they're talking in my ear right now, like fucking assholes, just chatting in my ear. I had you guys muted for a second while I at least explained to people what was happening. Um, but because of technical difficulties, I could not have them where I could not have it where you guys could hear them and me and the game because capture card stuff, PlayStation stuff, I don't know, it's weird. So I'm going to be talking to my friends independently of you guys. Um, yeah, and if I sound like a crazy person, at least you know why. All right. And you guys are also probably going to hate this. You guys, my friends, because I'm gonna have to like be in streamer mode while I'm also just here. Oh, you're gonna succeed easily. Don't worry about that. Alright, come on, you fucking cockbag. Hey, NPC cockbag. Keep them busy. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I got fucked. I'm dead. I can't do a barrel roll. I got fucked upon. Okay, let's try this again. Insurance salesman. Always talking about the car insurance. Lizard things. They always try to sell you car insurance. Whoa. Dodge that. Why did I just jump towards a cliff like I could grab it? In fucking Elden Ring. No, that's what fucking happens when you play too many games. Flip back around. Trying to play Elden Ring like it's Jedi Survivor. Alright, fuck it. I'm leaving. I'm going to Nokron. Is that a thing in was that a thing in Fallen Order? Oh, I don't remember that. I I think I might have turned on an accessibility setting that made it where I didn't have to do that. Um, do you have any? Let me ask you. Do any of your things have like a cape to them? Okay. When you spawn in, does your cape cover the entire world and then slowly, um, like, go back to a normal size? Oh, well, okay. So it's not really a cape that does it. I guess. What's it called when it's like the half skirt that some of the armors have? Like stormtrooper armors have them. A sarong? Is that it? Hold on, I gotta Google that now. This is going to be the most crackhead stream ever. Uh, okay. Well, it's like a half skirt that the stormtroopers wear. Okay, so I have one of those on for like my character, and every time I spawn in, it just covers the entire world, and then like quickly shrinks down to like its actual size. It's really weird. I also realized I really like aesthetically that style of armor where, and I talked about this on the stream of that game, where like one arm has armor and one leg has armor, and they're opposite. Whenever I see armor like that, I'm like, yes, that's good. Okay. Anyways, um, how the I always hate going to Nokron. It's always a bitch because I can never remember where the fuck I'm supposed to jump to, and I think I'm always like I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm gonna die. But I love Nokron because it's such a cool area. There's a trader taken care of. Onwards, Nokron then. Go on. I'll catch up. But I had the wolf man. Is he a wolf man or a man wolf? Is he a witch man or a man witch? Two planets and a moon. Yes. Yeah, I think there's a lot more, but I've so far only found those two. And you can go back to Coruscant at some point. Yeah, I don't know if... Okay, real quick, what level of information do you consider a spoiler? Like, obviously story stuff, but, like, yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm always... yeah, I'm always a big fan of places that let you explore, like, the under... There was another game, not KOTOR. There was a... There was a Star Wars RPG. What? Gazoon tight. Um, there there was a game that lets you go to the Undercity of Coruscant. I can't remember which one it is though. Or at least I'm 95% sure I played a game like that. Nokron! Best place in the game. Fight me if you disagree. Nokron is the best place in the game. Fight me if you disagree. Elden Ring. Yes. I want to go to... I didn't even know you played Elden Ring. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know you're not a big fan of these games. Or, I presume you're not a big fan of these games. I mean, I feel that. I wasn't until I was like, I want to play Bloodborne. I want to be good at this game. And then I just sat down and like, I made myself be good at the game. I would recommend at least trying it out. Um, and also look at some of the... Oh, okay. It's a lot of fun, and I will also say as you like get into it or like level it up, it gets better. Because I just got a thing and I haven't got to use it yet, but it's a it It's basically a timed shot where if you hit them right before they hit you, it like one-shots them. And I'm pretty sure it works for like most melee against like most melee enemies. So I feel like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've also, yeah, but you can modify that. You can also get special charge shots later on. I have a ricochet one that bounces between like two or three enemies, and it's hilarious because it will one-shot them, and you can just like make like two or four people die. Just bleh. It's great. Yeah, I actually got the deluxe edition too, but I did not pre-order the deluxe edition. Oh, nice. I opted to pick it up. I actually forgot it was coming out the day it was coming out, and my girlfriend had to remind me, and then I had to like leave for work early and go get it. And then I was still 20 minutes late for work anyway. Yeah, yeah, it was great. I ended up running into a funeral procession. All right, fuck you, you zombie-looking motherfucker. Fuck your ice arrows too. Why do you have ice arrows underground? It's cold as fuck down here. My nipples could cut glass. Oh, I do. I keep them sharpened up. I sharpen my nipples every day, just to keep them ready to cut glass. You never know when you're gonna have to break into a building by cutting into two panes of glass that are exactly nipple length apart. Okay. Give me all this. He's a man of few words. He speaks when it's important. That's how you know when Tim talks, you listen. You know, that's got a nice ring to it. You should do something with that. Tim talks. That should be your podcast. There you go. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tim Talks. I'm Tim, and I'm gonna talk at you. Man, I just gave you like a free intro there too. See, there you go. Now all you gotta do is like, do it. I'd listen to it. Tim, will you start a podcast called Tim Talks where you just talk about like sandwiches for 2 minutes and that's the whole podcast? You just talk about like one kind of sandwich for 2 minutes and then you just like move on to the next one the next day. And there's just one for each day. I would listen to every episode of that. And I am realizing I did not explore half of this game when I played it the first two times. I don't fucking know why not. I didn't feel like it then. Yeah, now I'm just like, hey, what's around this corner? Oh shit, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Is it like a noticeable improvement? Really? Fuck. All right. Really? Okay. Oh wow. I might have to get it then. Cause like I don't know. I'm using a couple, but I don't know if they're the best ones to be using. But I don't think it ultimately matters much. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a boss fight right now. I can't really. I'm fighting the Mimic Tear, and I actually. Oh god. Okay. I almost died to the fucking Mimic Tear. I feel like that either means I'm really bad or my build is just really good, right? Stop fucking irritating and sit at the fucking side of Grace. Okay, let's What else we got? Who else we got here? Okay. And I don't want to do that if there's nothing over. That's probably nothing for important. If I didn't get it the first playthrough, I don't need it on this one. Okay. I mean, I might. But I guess I can go back and try to find it if I do. No, no, I'm not gonna go back and do. Alright, let's see what we got. I mean, I kind of already know what we got. It's I mean, yeah, I've been here before. Um, one curiosity though. The fucking dude, you guys might not remember, but you remember down in Nokron how there's that one random dude who's like looking up towards Mog and he's like, "Oh, the Eternal Dynasty. I can't wait." Who the fuck is that guy? Like, why is this random asshole just in Nokron just to be like, "Oh, Mog, I can't wait to be there where you're like all covered in horns and blood and being creepy." I don't know. It's just I just noticed it. It seemed weird to me. PS5. No, I've never actually looked. I'll have to check that Monday. I've been flipping. Oh no, that's the lightsaber. What color is your lightsaber? Okay, fair. I'm doing. So I'm actually switching mine on each planet. Uh, I'm also like changing how it looks a lot. I feel like part of that is when you stream stuff. I feel like you. I don't want to say I'm obligated to. I feel obligated to show off a bunch of different stuff like that, but I like to, right? But I've been like, so I've been modifying like how it looks a lot. I actually think I finally have like at least a color palette that I'm gonna stick with for a while. Um, yeah, well, I was doing that for a while, but ultimately, I think you just get so many of them that you, you either have to ignore it for a little while, or you're going to be like, you're just every 10 minutes, you're going to be going back to a workbench to be like, how's this one look? Or you just ignore it for like. See, my thing is I'll ignore it for like 5 hours, or ideally, I'll ignore it for like 5 hours. And then when I go back to look, I'm like, oh my god, I have so many different things. Um, but yeah, I've been switching my color every new planet I go to. Um, Cayenne is like my default because like I like cayenne. It's a good color. Um, but I'm a big fan of the indigo on there. I think it just has because like, and I think the orange, the yellow, the cayenne, and the magenta do this really bad. They're too bright. They kind of like if you look at them, they're like they kind of hurt your eyes a little bit. Um, not like it's not like bad. Who's Philip? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll see you later, my dude. Aw. Um. Ah. Yeah. Um. But yeah, no, the indigo is a really good one. A lot of the brighter colors I think are just like very bright. Yeah. Which I get. It's a lightsaber. It's literally a beam of light. It's gonna be bright. But you know, I got to be able to. Maybe I'll be honest. My monitor. So a friend of mine gave me this monitor. It's a very nice monitor. Looks fantastic, but I really need to take some time and dial in the exact like color settings. But it's a bitch and a half to do that. Especially when you're just using the buttons on the back of the monitor. It's God, it's not great. And I've got it at a point now where it looks decent 99% of the time. It's just the odd thing out looks a little rough. Hey, what the f is this? I've never been here before. Huh. Alright. Fair game, why not? Why not? Yeah. You know, they're just trying to interject a little comedy. And so, you know, they're like, you know what? Uh, cats are very empathetic, so they're picking up on, you know, they're like, he's a little nervous. I know what he needs right now. Ball pounce. I like how you said howdy right after I said ball pounce. Like that's the word to summon him. How the fuck do I get out of here? How the fuck do I get out of? Okay, well I'm just gonna fast travel. Okay, let's try this again. What time is it? 1:35. I've only been live for half an hour. What the fuck? Alright. Cool, cool. That's great because that means I have plenty of time. I have at least an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna be here till probably at least 2:30, maybe 3. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I thought work was gonna be way busier for me than it was, with it being Derby and all. But it actually wasn't, so I don't know. I'm kind of awake. I'm pretty awake. Plus, if I feel like if I'm streaming, and again, I don't want to say I'm obligated, but especially while I'm actively streaming, um, I can't just turn it on for a half an hour or something. I actually gotta be here for a second. Yeah, I feel that. There's, I mean, there's some days where I'm like, man, I really don't want to do this right now. And honestly, I feel like if you're not feeling it, don't do it. Because it's just, people will sense that. You know, you turn it on, people come in, you're in a bad mood. Nobody wants to watch that. Yeah, no, I feel that. Actually, you guys should look on my Discord to see something I just recently did. It's the I call it the Wheel of Topics, but I got a bingo set. So I got like the bingo wheel and the balls, and I got together with some of the people in my Discord. And so if people are arguing in my chat or I can't think of something to say, I will I'll like roll it and I'll pull out like whatever ball comes out, I'll look it up on the chart, and that's what we'll talk about. Yeah, and I got it like set up so like I could do it right now if I needed to. But, you know, if you have trouble thinking of things to talk about, you could do something like that. Um, because I will like 100% when I started, I got that. Like, it can be hard to just like sit here by yourself. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, I got killed by the fucking rat. Yeah, I kind of get that. Okay, let's just go get my room. I think instead of fighting everything, we're just gonna like, come on, baby, light these fires. So I had a really dumb idea today. That kind of so somebody in my chat today kind of said something that made me think of this. But I want to make shitty knockoff versions of all the Star Wars movies. Just call it Star War and post it for free on YouTube. And they're going to be the idea I had, and I don't think I'll ever do this because I don't know how I would even go about it. But okay, I actually know how I would go about it. I just won't ever do it. Um, I would have. I'm sure you could download Minecraft sets of like the scenes, and I would just like shot for shot in front of a green screen. And I have an old like I recently bought an old video camera from like 2004, and just like shoot it shot for shot in front of a green screen, and then like port it into like basically have all the scenes be in Minecraft, and like the lightsabers would actually just be broom handles spray painted, and you would have to do the sound effects. You're like the people would do the sound effects themselves whenever they were like fighting, and it'd be like Star War Episode One, and instead of the Phantom Menace, it'd be like the Threatening Ghost. The Clone Wars would be what did I think of? The Copy Fights. Revenge of the Sith was bad guys fight back. I fucking died. I drowned in Elden Ring. Uh, no, you're not. See, it'd be bad guys fight back. What's episode 4? A New Hope. Um, maybe this time. And then it's Empire Strikes Back. Uh, bad guys fight back again. And then episode 6 would just be the good guys show up. And I haven't thought about the new any of the new ones because I kind of forgot those existed until literally just this second. That's fair. So, I've not actually seen the whole trilogy. Yeah, I feel like whoever they had do it, they should have just had one director. Even if they didn't agree with it, they should like just let one person do it and then go back later if you have to. Yeah, and I think for it's even funnier if you imagine that in the context of that was said, let's get this person for this movie. I just hit myself with a rock. And then we'll get this person for this movie. But yeah, and ultimately I think you need to have like you could have different directors, but you have to have a coherent story. You have to, like, you can be like, hey, we're gonna let somebody else do this one, um, and that's fine as long as again you just like you know where you're going with it, which I think was a bigger issue with the new ones. Now that said, I've not seen the new trilogy. I saw episode 7, and then went to see Rogue One with some friends in theaters. But for the entire time, I thought it was episode 8. Um, yeah, and I didn't realize until the very end of the movie where what it was. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what's the name of the set? Okay, I haven't done that one. What rumor is that? Okay, cool. I do have that one then. Yeah, that's fair. That's I got some story stuff when I stream it next. I think I'm in the middle of some story stuff, and then once I finish that up, I'm gonna go do a bunch of extra side stuff like that. Oh my god. Hey, fuck you, lady. God damn. Whooped the shit out of me like twice. That sounds absolutely fantastic right now. I'm cold. I'm always cold. My girlfriend my girlfriend keeps our apartment at 68. Oh, at night. But I'm up for like 4 hours after she goes to bed. Not well, not 4 hours, but I'm cold a lot. Is it like clothing or lightsaber? Okay, because I found pants that were like hunter pants. Okay. Then I might have to go find that. I don't know if I'm pro tooth or not. Also, because so one complaint I do have about that game actually is on the workbench, the pommel doesn't matter because your lightsaber is at least mine because I think because I have double bladed as one of my stances is always in double bladed. Like I can't not have it like that on the workbench or in the preview or anything. And even with the Um, the pistol stance, it's still not like you can't really tell what the pommel is. Let's get up and upgrade a mimic tear. Where's mimic tear? You not just beat the mimic tear to get the mimic tear or mimic tear?
Greetings. Are you here for...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Why not? Yeah, that's why I'm down here. Yeah, that's down here somewhere. I'll find it. That's fine. I just thought you got it from beating the Mimic Tier boss, and I was like, wait, I did that, but and I don't have it. I don't want to fight. Okay. Oh, I will mention if you can, when you're playing that game, try to like if there's a rope that you can like force grab, try to make your character like have to fly through the air while reaching for it. It I don't want to spoil it in case you can make it happen, but it's fucking hilarious. If you can make it happen, it oh my god, you just I mean, I can tell you. Um, I mean, I'll just fucking tell you, but you basically like Superman fly through the air, and you're like reaching for the rope the entire time. It's great. Some enemies will also they'll do like the opposite of ragdoll. They'll like lock up in like whatever pose they die in. If you like, I bumped into a dude right after I killed him, and he was like mid step, and he just kind of froze in that pose. and he like maintained his physics. It was fucking hilarious. Who are you people, and where are you coming from? Don't make the Crucible Knight show up. I don't want to deal with that asshole. Who the fuck are you? I have never seen that man before in my life. Well, I know who that is. I think I actually do know who that is. That's Dee's brother. Dee's nuts. That's nuts. Alright, okay. Do I go fight the boss with 3/4 of a level? Alright, cool, let's do it. Alright, get my demi-human crew in here. Alright, gargoyle numero uno, bring it. I'm dead. Alright, I think I could actually do that though. My shit up real quick. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, fuck you. Okay, there's one down. No, please no. Oh, come on, no. That dude don't sit the fuck still. That's a problem. I need him to chill the fuck out a little bit. Alright. Alright, brother man, let's do this. Alright. Alright, then that's not great. He does that vomit move. I'm just gonna SOL. I just need him to not vomit. Simple as. Oh god damn it. Already vomiting. Okay, I'm just gonna vomit in retaliation. God damn it. I have a sacrificial twig. Can I just go in there? Yeah. Yeah. Let's just get my shit back and leave. Okay. Why do we design coils only for them to burn? Mosquito coils, vapes. That's really all I got. But like, how many examples of coil can you think of other than those two? And all we do is use them to ooh, burn. Well, I suppose if it doesn't burn, it works. There is. It really gives me hope for them to make. I would love a Clone Wars version of this game, or like, give me this gameplay set in the Clone Wars universe. Um, I've said. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I was just gonna say I love the droids. Like, the the droids. How can you not love the droids? Like, there's one at the You probably, you more than likely have fought him already or killed him already. Yeah, you would have had to. Where he's like, "Ah, I love this view. This is such a great cliff. I'm doing such a great job guarding this cliff that maybe I'll get promoted, and then I'll have somebody else guard this cliff. But then I won't be able to enjoy the view. Ah, what a dilemma." And then you jump up and you kill him, and Cal's like, "Hey, I solved your problem." How many fires do I have to light? 2 more. I don't want to do this right now. These are all bosses I don't want to fuck with. I want to go to Nokron. The real Nokron. I want to hop across the rooftops. Like I'm playing Assassin's Creed. But instead I'm a bullhorned lady. With a big wiggly sword. Three clowns and a go-kart. Okay. This item. Yep. And it'd be cool if I remembered what Celestial Dew did. Because I got a lot of it. Don't tell me. I'll remember. Or I'll die. But it'll be by my own hands. You're right, it's not going to be by a snail. I don't know why you would have to clarify that. I fucked up the jump. God damn it. I guess if you... Yeah. I see exactly my own hands. Yump. Okay, this time, don't fuck up the jump. Or if you do, at least get your runes back before you do it. Go to you fucking dumb. Nope. Nope. Okay, got my runes back. We're good there. But I hear something growling. What the fuck is growling? And why? Okay, yes, I know there's lots of things that growl for a lot of reasons in this game, but I'm in an area where I've not heard anything growl before. I also don't see anything that... Thank you. Well, I don't know what you did, but I know what I did. And I wouldn't say it was badass, but you said it. And who am I to argue with you? But you can see what I did. You could find out what I did easily. I don't think it would take much of either. Okay, you should be used to it by now. You've lived your whole life like that. Why is that like now an issue? Again, you've lived a lot of your life under those conditions. Hey, now I got the mimic tier. Cool. What you don't know, what you've never known, is your family was giving you pot brownies every day you went to school. See, that's how strong the brownies were. You like can no longer remember. Oh fuck, I got balled. That's just what she wants you to believe. It's a oh god, I'm so far away. I've basically lost a whole level's worth. This is emotionally devastating. Who are these tall people in these big chairs over here? What? Well, you made a couple of friends. What are you complaining about? You don't know that. You know what they say. Enemies are just friends we haven't made yet. See? I lost a whole level. Ah. Okay, well, whatever. It's okay. I already, like, I kind of decided from the beginning this stream was going to be a disaster because of all the technical issues. Not even technical issues, it's just I have no way to talk to people and have the game, like, audio be captured. I gotta figure some shit out in that regard, I guess. Yes, but if I stream directly from the PlayStation, I have no way to um, record my stream. Which is a issue for, getting it on YouTube. Oh my god. Alright, cool. I had 40k souls that I lost. But hey, I've got 6 now. So, I'm a quarter, or no, an eighth of the way there, a sixth of the way there. Somebody who's better at math than me, tell me how much more I need. Where am I percentage wise? Alright, well. Thanks. Thanks for the help. Eh, glad to hear. Glad. Ah, good. And I died 100 feet away from a grace with my almost a whole level's worth of souls. Pain. Agony. I'm getting some cool hats. Hmm. Nah, I think I'm gonna stick with my bull, though. Yeah. Yeah, way. That is rude. Tell you what, big giant silver dude, let's just I'm gonna run past you and grab the thing real quick. A finger slayer blade, that's so cool. A finger slayer blade? Wow, that's erotic. Neat.
The hidden treasure of the eternal city of Nokron, a blade said to have been born of a corpse. This blood-drenched fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the eternal city and symbolizes its downfall. It cannot be wielded by those without a fate, but is said to be able to harm the greater will and its vassals.
So that means I can't use it, but Ronnie can. She's gonna kill things with she's gonna beat up the fingers. I don't know why she kills those two specific fingers. Do you think it matters which two fingers she kills? Could she theoretically have killed any two fingers and had the same effect? I need definite answers from you. You're my lore master for this game, Evan. Yes. And that one I don't think you would know a lot about the lore of, even if you did finish it. But you're my go-to lore guy. So tell me. And give me definitive answers. Whatever you tell me, I will implicitly believe and pass on as definite canon to everyone. Um, it was something to do with a blade. The Finger Slayer blade. We talking about that? Why? I can't exactly remember either. Just tell me things about this game, and I'll believe them, and I'll tell them to my audience. Nobody's here right now, but somebody might be here one day. Somebody in Italy could watch this in 30 years to help them learn English. Okay, so Elden Ring takes place in Canada, in southern Canada. Okay. Little known fact. It's actually based on the story called Journey to the West. It was originally about a monkey who was trying to find some stuff, couldn't find it, and was like, "Ah, fuck it, let's kill some monsters instead." Could you guys stop beating me up and let me beat you up, please? God, you're so fucking rude. I'm gonna kill all of your deer in retaliation. Okay, cool. I got some cooler looking antlers. Goes very nice with my flaming sword. Okay. Bro, just move your cat. Like... Okay, put your other cat near your other leg. Okay. Okay. How many more? Okay, there's one more thing to light on fire. Oh, fine, if you want to be like that. Okay, I didn't ask. You know, it's amazing how plants were able to survive for literally dozens of years before people showed up with no one to water them. Okay, and you should have been like, well, you know what? I'm not in school. And then kick them in the balls because he's a nerd. No, that's act. Okay. Congratulations, you're taking care of a child who apparently needs it. Good for you for being a good person, alright? Way to make me feel like an asshole on my stream. I mean, I guess they did. Well, that's a very nice thing you're doing. Yeah. Hey, fuck you, regal ancestor spirit. Piece of shit. Okay, have fun. Um, I mean, that would be hilarious. I mean, I don't know what you wanted to say, man. I I did it, and it was fucking hilarious. I mean, in retrospect, yes, it was a dick move. So for people on my end, yes. So for the people at home who don't know what's going on, one time back in high school with oh cool, um, my friend Evan borrowed Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess from me, and he was playing it. And he came to school the next day and he was like, yeah, I'm at, whatever point he's at in the game. I can't remember. And I think you're just beating the Forest Temple, right? Yeah, you're just beating the Forest Temple. And he's like, yeah, I just beat the first temple, Forest Temple. I'm like, no, you totally missed one. And he was like, wait, what are you talking about? And there's a little area where you run through it as a human. And Twilight Princess, for if oddly enough, somehow if you're watching this and you don't know about that game, you play as part of the game as a human, and then you can transform into like a wolf, and then you can run around different areas when you're in the wolf. Um, and there was this area you run through as a person, and it's like pretty normal. There's a couple of side caves, and I'm like, yeah, the dungeon's in that cave. But by the point he was at, it was filled with this like fog that would knock you out, and you would like get transported to the start. And I told him, I was like, no, you have to like time this. You have to like jump off this like stump and like time it real well, get into this cave, and when you get in there, okay, I guess I just said it was in the forest somewhere. I guess in my head I'm making it more elaborate uh, than it actually was. Uh, but he spent the whole evening trying to do that. Like his entire time playing that night was spent trying to do that. And he comes to school the next day and he's like, "Hey, I couldn't figure it out. What? How do you do it? What are you doing?" Um, and then I was just like, "Oh yeah, I made that up. You don't have to do that. You can just like play the game." He was very upset, to put it lightly, but it was so funny though. It's still funny. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, yes, you're welcome. You wasted a whole night going on an adventure. A journey of the soul and of the mind. You had an experience. You are welcome. You had an experience with Twilight Princess that nobody else on this planet had. Nobody else. Yeah, nope. Oh god, I can't even say it. I'm laughing so hard. Yeah, nobody else spent 4 hours running around an area getting knocked out by poisonous fog, looking for something that doesn't exist, going insane because some asshole lied to them. Oh, that shit's wild. Wait, I actually never looked at that. Did, did my, like, bot ever go off on Discord? I'm pulling it up now. The answer is no. No, thank God. Yeah, if I paid for Dino, I'd be so upset right now. Anarchy! Anarchy in the UK! Alright, it's 2:30 in the morning. Uh, I need to get off of here too. Okay. Uh, Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I will be back. Thanks for wearing hats, guys. From my friend Evan. And Tim says, if you wear a hat, fuck you. So, you know, you get the best of both worlds. Oh, he says if you didn't wear a hat. I'm sorry. I was talking over him there. I'm probably going to be back tomorrow after work for a little bit again. More Elden Ring if I am back. I don't want to stream Goat Simulator for like one random like hour and a half day after work. I mean, that might be funny, but I actually kind of want to just keep playing Elden Ring. Um, we're gonna do this like tower tomorrow, and or whenever I play next, I'm gonna do this. Check to make sure I don't have anything to do before I go into Lindell, because I'm pretty sure once I go to Lindell, that's when like stuff changes and I can lock myself out of things. I want to make sure that's good, and then you know we'll go there, do some shit, and slowly but surely. Is somebody grilling a hamburger on the other end of this headset? What the fuck did I just hear? Yes, that. Sounds like somebody's grilling a hamburger right now. Anyways, we're gonna go to Lindell soon, and like you need to go to the hospital right now. If that's what if you breathing sounds like a hamburger on the grill, like I don't even know if the hospital can help you. Or just take a fucking like electric buffer to your lungs. Um, I guess they could be pretty shiny after that. I feel like lungs are inherently shiny. I feel like most organs are at least like decently shiny by themselves. You have to pay extra for that. Who do you talk to about optioning that out? Because, I don't remember anybody asking me what kind of finish I wanted on my organs. I probably would have got, those like glass jars where you look at them and they're like purple and blue and they like change. They're like iridescent, I think it's called. Like, I probably would have sprung for that. Ah, balls. See, I always rush through all that stuff. I make all my characters the same in most games anymore. It's just kind of default with a mustache. And, I just, because ultimately it doesn't matter. Your character can look like whatever, but as long as you dump your stats right. See, that's when gaming's going to take its next bold step is whenever like if you make an ugly character in the game, there's just like it's ugly now. Like you can't have a high charisma, or like even if you make your character have a high charisma, you're still ugly as fuck. So like his personality's a 10, but he's like face wise he's like a 2. So he's a 4. I don't even know what that means, and I'm not going to say it back because I don't want that to be permanently associated with me on the internet. Again, I went with like a very default one and gave him a mustache. Also, I've not like Cyberpunk especially does not matter because I can't play that game for more than 10 minutes without being like what the fuck is this? Okay, my question then. I have this question for you about Cyberpunk. What the fuck do you do in that game? And I don't mean like, oh, you go like every time I play that game, and don't take this the wrong way. If you like the game, by all means, go with God. I just get bored to tears. Okay, take it whatever way you want. I can't I can't control that. But honest to God, I just get so bored when I play it. I'm just like, this is terrible. I hate it. That's fair. That's fair. I can respect that. Or I can. I mean, okay. Well, Evan, I in that case, I have a game for you. I'm assuming you liked Skyrim. Yes. Really? Elden Scrolls. Okay. Well, so I would say you should probably play Skyrim. It's a pretty so Skyrim. I like it and I don't like it. I like it because it is a very fun game. There's a lot to do. You can play 1,000 different ways. Well, it's 10 different ways, but in 1,000 different ways. Um, but it's a big game with plenty to do, especially with the DLC. It does not have the ridiculousness that like Oblivion and Morrowind had. It does not have the like, Oblivion is just wacky. It's loony. You can do ridiculous shit, right? Whenever I see Morrowind as a game, it always amazes me that afterwards they were like, yeah, let's do that again. and people were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy that again." Yeah, they made it better. It's like it's obviously there's a step up between more. Well, again, I don't know if it's a step up. It's a step in a different direction because I know Morrowind, you can like meta break the game. You can like within the first room, if you make your character right, there's enough stuff within the first room to like build a potion of whatever, to make a scroll of whatever, to make a potion of whatever, and you can like make your you can before you leave the first town max level your character and like break the game or some shit. Um, so like Morrowind is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to do it, but I know that's a thing you can do. Yeah, you leave the vault and go left. But I think you would like Skyrim because it's kind of like that. It's very ADD. It's oh hey, what's this cave? Okay, cool. I checked that cave out. All right, I'm gonna keep doing this quest. Oh hey, what's this cave? But the reason I ask that is there is, and you need a pretty not a great PC because it's so there's a total conversion mod for Skyrim called Enderal Forgotten Stories. It has its own Steam page. Um, I've been kind of talking it up lately, so you may have. I've streamed it a couple of times. Okay. Um, it has its own Steam page, so as long as you have Skyrim on Steam, you can just, download it. Yeah. So, and you don't need like the Game of the Year edition or anything because I don't have that. You just need the default one. Um, well, you should be fine then. You can play it as chilled as you like. But I'm really into it. I've been streaming it, and I actually made another character to play just off stream. Because like the story's actually like pretty interesting, or decently interesting, and apparently it gets really good. So no, I had to stop playing that. I couldn't play more Digimon. I like Digimon games, but unless it has a very different kind of gameplay from Digimon World, I just can't play it anymore. Okay, that's pretty cool. My question for you is because I don't like emulators. Um, I don't like to emulate. I like original technology. How in the fuck do I stream a PSP game? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, what the fuck up? Hey, Bober. Hey, Xflam. Thanks for the raid, my dude. I'm actually just kind of winding down, about to get off myself, but I definitely appreciate it. Um, I hope you had a great stream. Nah, it's chill, my dude. It's That's how it goes. But I definitely appreciate it. Here, tell you what, let me hit you up with the follow, and that way, because I'm live a lot. Whenever I'm back, I will try to remember to raid you because I'm also really bad about doing that. I mean to do that every single day, and I always forget. Oh yeah, don't worry about it, bro. I appreciate the raid. Um, God damn it, I got talking to some friends of mine, and I couldn't set it up where you guys could hear them too, but they're in my fucking ear like lunatics. Yeah, yeah. You use voice meter? No, I don't. What is voice meter? He no. So the issue is like it's a PlayStation party because I'm like streaming from. I'm like on PlayStation right now. Um, and it's like I can't get voice meter to go to like my cap not voice meter. What the fuck am I talking about? I can't get my PlayStation and my capture card are meshing weird where I can't talk in like party chat and have the audio be picked up on the stream. I don't know. It's a lot. I gotta look into it. Okay. I actually do really need to get off of here though, because it is 3 o'clock in the morning, basically, and I have to work tomorrow. I will fight you. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks again, Xflam. Um, I appreciate my dude. I hope to catch you around sometime. I will try to raid you. Um, my friend Evan says bye. What do you want to say, Tim? Tim says bye too. Okay. I'm not gonna give you the phone, Tim. Okay. Um, you have a whole day to live. Wait, hold on, Bober. Wait. You have a whole day to live. Is that wait? Are you? Okay. Well, good luck with that. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you.